People know exactly what it is, but staff from a Wilson County Elementary School say it has been dripping down their kitchen walls for well over a year. Thank you for joining us tonight here at 6. I'm Carrie Sharp. They say the black substance made them and students sick, but neither the state nor school administrators told parents there was anything wrong. News Channel 5 Investigates reporter Levi Ismail spoke with one kitchen staff member who says she put her job on the line because she is worried about the kids.
Absolutely. Chanel Sadler told us that she's been sick almost every day since she started working in the kitchen of W.A. Wright Elementary School. We met with her the day she says she finally had enough and decided to make her concerns heard by school administrators, only to be told she had to leave. Any other time, you would expect to see smiling faces on the last day of school. Now, while that may be the case for the buses passing by,
oh my God, I can't believe this. This is disgusting.
Can't exactly say the same for the parents across the street.
Is that the kitchen?
That's the kitchen.
Inside W.A. Wright?
Yes.
Cafeteria.
The parents outside W.A. Wright Elementary could hardly make sense of what they were seeing. If we're being honest, at first, neither could we. But the more we shared with parents, the more we realized this.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't. This school. I am having a hard time.
Is likely the first they've heard of any of it.
And you haven't been told about it?
No, I knew nothing about this.
News Channel 5 Investigates obtained this footage of what appeared to be a black substance not only dripping from the ceiling inside the kitchen, but on the walls, on the ground, and even in the cooler. And you've told us now that there have been a number of people who experience upper respiratory problems.
Yes.
You included.
Yes.
Chanel Sadler only worked in the kitchen for the past few months, but says all that ended just before this interview. She told us her team met with an administrator, and that's when Sadler explained her concerns.
She got angry, walked towards me, put her finger in my face, told me to leave.
Just like that, Sadler says she was out of a job. But that's not stopping her from sharing what she's since learned has been dripping down these walls for years.
It's bad. It's bad. That's why a lot of the children have been sick. It's not just allergies.
The Tennessee Department of Health, meanwhile, has published these 98s and 99s out of 100 on the school's last 3 inspections dating back to February 2024. All 3 reports mention a brown or black substance, in some cases dripping from the ceiling and onto yogurt or canned drinks. Even though the state doesn't explain what this substance could be, not one of these reports requested a follow-up investigation.
I'm afraid that it will not be fixed, and the kids will constantly be sick from it. So that's what I'm afraid. That's what I'm afraid of.
You didn't get into this business to make kids sick.
No.
This project is overdue, and we understand that wholeheartedly, but it is being done.
Bart Barker is the public information officer for Wilson County Schools and says he's seen the videos and even taken photos himself.
From a photogenic standpoint, it looks awful.
But Barker says they haven't seen any more sick kids or staff than normal. He says the district consulted with a third-party roofing company where they confirmed their suspicions that this is no more than a buildup of water leaking through an old roof and collecting tar, oils, and insulation along the way.
One of the issues we faced since then is that other schools in the district have had equally as pressing or other dire needs that match this or is in worse condition. This year is when the approval came for the funds to really get onto the roof situation that has been, it's no secret, it has had its issues for, again, multiple years.
Knowing that this has been going on for years, why has it not risen to the level of letting the parents know?
If we felt like there was a crisis involving this school and children's health, absolutely, there would have been communication. But at no point have we felt like that.
One of these inspection reports mentions that whatever's leaking from the ceiling was falling on yogurt and was falling on soda cans. And so that, to me, presents an issue with contamination.
If there was things that were penetrated because of leakage, they were discarded.
Barker says the kitchen and dining rooms have now been taped off while they make repairs over the summer and test air samples. He also says Sadler was never fired for simply speaking up, something he wishes more employees would do if they spot problems of their own.
exercise an open door policy. Come talk before a school board meeting. Express your concerns, your views. That's encouraged.
Sadler told us she has no intentions of returning, but says that was never really the priority.
I want the parents to know. I do. I'm glad they know.
Several students will be back in this building as early as the next few days for summer school. Barker says they plan to feed these kids out of the nearby Green Hills High School, but Sadler says relying on a short-term fix will not solve long-term problems.
You got to think about the children. That's it. I don't care about anything else but that. That's why I put my job at risk. I just don't care anymore. I care about the children.
Barker maintains that Sadler is still listed as an active employee with the district and has not turned in a letter of resignation. As for the school, they expect to have air quality test results at some point this summer and promise to provide those findings as soon as possible. We will bring you those findings when they become available. With News Channel 5 Investigates, I'm Levi Ismail.